All right, here we are heading out on day 4. Today we're going to get into Wyoming. But first, I got to give a shout out and a special thank you to the city of Aurora, Nebraska. Having a free campsite that is safe, clean, and secure is, man, that's so cool. And if you guys are ever traveling through Nebraska, put Aurora on your map. They have a campsite. They have everything. They've got water, hookups, a dump station, trash. They don't have a shower, but they do have a bathroom. And it's free. There's like 10 to 12 sites, I think. I didn't really count. But if you got a tent, rooftop, van life, RV, the guy beside us had a huge class, what's the big ones? Class A? Had a huge Class A motorhome. So they can accommodate almost any size. Big thank you to the town of Aurora, Nebraska. The one thing in Nebraska that I plan to do, that I really wanted to do, doesn't open till 12, and it's Sunday. So Sunday in Nebraska, don't plan on doing anything till lunchtime if you're traveling, because nothing is open remotely close to us. But with that being said, we have made it to the Loves off of I-80 here. We're going to get us a monster and something to snack on for breakfast, and we're going to get on the road to Wyoming. So this here is the Archway Monument and Museum, talking about the pioneers of the Great Platte Plains, and we really wanted to go see it and do it, but it's Sunday and they don't open till 12, and we're rolling through it like, I don't know, 7 in the morning, so maybe next time, I guess. Well, that weather looks ominous in the distance, and we're heading right for it. Oh, little pit stop on the road here on 80. Got to get gas and some more ice for the coolers, so yeah, we're going to do that and get back on the road. All right, guys, we have refueled here in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. I resituated the cooler, ready to get back on I-80. We are on our way to Wyoming. There wasn't a whole lot to do for us in Nebraska in this section of the road trip because it's Sunday and everything is closed or opens at 1 o'clock, and we're on the road between 7 and 10. So, it is what it is. Let's get back on the road. Alright guys, we are out of Nebraska and we have made it to beautiful Wyoming, as you can see. We've stopped here at the rest stop to take us a little break and stretch our legs. But there's a lot, at this rest stop there's some hiking trails and some archaeology sites. So I'm really going to stretch my legs and go check one of those out. Good enough. It's closed. Oh well. At least the rest stop's nice. Let's get on the road. So we're almost to where we're going to camp, and we found this tree in a rock. I guess it's kind of a thing here. Sorry if it's windy. We kind of run into some weather here, but I wanted to, instead of just filming this tree from the truck, I wanted to walk up to it and check it out. Watch your rattlesnakes. So yeah, I guess it's a tree just growing out of the center of this rock. How wild is that? Just a pine tree growing out of a rock. can pause the video to read that plaque. It tells about the rock. Tree in the rock. Small pine tree that seems to be growing out of solid rock has fascinated travelers since the first trains rolled through the Pacific Union Railroad here. It's said that the builders of the original railroad had diverted the tracks slightly to pass by the tree. Cool.
Continue on Vedauwoo Glen Road for 1 mile. In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Well, guys, we have made it to what I think might be the nicest campsite we're going to stay at on this whole trip. We're in an area called Vedauwoo Campground in Wyoming, in the Medicine Bow National Forest. And I gotta tell you guys, man, this place is freaking gorgeous. It's $20 a night. You can stay up to 14 nights, but it is dry camping, no hookups. Let me get my spot paid for, get back to camp, and then I'll show you around the campground because this place is epic. All right, so here's our campground, or our campsite at the Vedauwoo. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I'll put it down here somewhere how to pronounce it. Someone can correct me, but we're at Vedauwoo Campground, Medicine Bow National Forest, and this we even get our own boulder. Yeah, I'm probably gonna climb on that later. Grill, fire pit, picnic table. I don't know if we're gonna use any of this. We are gonna be cooking dinner later. I think what I'm gonna do is cheese quesadillas. But right now, I wanna go hiking up those rocks. Let's go. So evidently you can tent camp up here. You can hike up here and camp, and that's pretty sweet. Yeah, these are all campsites up through here. Oh, how sweet is that? Kind of makes me wish I brought a tent. Oh, the puppies. So this is the campground. I-80 off in the distance. I want to go hike either to those rocks or these rocks. And I see a trail and a gate right down here. I think that trail goes to these rocks. Let's try. Let's go this way. So yeah, I went scrambling through all those rocks and everything back through there, but I don't have the right shoes on. I just got my slide-on tennis shoes. I'm gonna go find my hiking shoes and go keep exploring and find other areas to go to. Be right back. All right, now that I have the appropriate footwear on, let's go on a little tour of the campground and maybe go find us another hike to do in here. One of these loops is RV and tent, and one loop is tent only. See, some of these sites you have to hike to get to, and I'm gonna hike through here since there's nobody up here camping, and I'm gonna go up on these rocks. Oh, check out my man way out there. See if I can zoom in. So yeah, I guess you can do mountain climbing here. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I was worried about this video being a little bit short because there wasn't a whole lot to see and do coming through Nebraska on a Sunday morning. But I think the campground's going to come in clutch. Get the hell out of here. How sweet is that? I feel like a 12-year-old kid exploring again. Oh yeah, here we go. Everywhere you look out here, it's another gorgeous view. Oh yeah. Check my dudes out here. We're getting to climb on. I don't think I can get all the way up there. But I'm gonna see how far I can get. Put the phone down for this. Whew, that was sketchy. Onwards and upwards. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm just gonna shut the hell up and let y'all enjoy this. In fact, I'll even put some music over it. I don't think I'm going to go up there, but I'm definitely going out here. Makes me want to play Red Dead. I didn't bring the PlayStation with me. Nowhere to go when I just want to be alone. What's it like in Panama when the sunlight? Well guys, we're about to call it a night here in Medicine Bow, Wyoming. We had a great evening, met a bunch of people, talked to a million people, had good dinner, we made quesadillas. But I think it's about time for us to turn in for the night, or at least settle down. Listen, if you guys are enjoying the travel and the adventures, hit the subscribe button to keep up with the 2025 road trip, because we still got like 2 weeks left in this thing. Appreciate you guys.